Farm Small, Farm Smart Daily is part of the Modern Grower Podcast Network. Check out some of our other shows like Carrot Cash Flow, the Growing Microgreens Podcast, and Farm Small, Farm Smart. Learn more about the shows using the link below.
I have a list of things that I think that like Modern Grower has brought to the table that have sort of like opened up a door to, a lot more efficiency. Like one being the paper pot, sort of really kind of taking it mainstream, so to speak. And then I'd say the next one is with the quick hoops. Like although the quick hoops aren't the only ones out there, those are the first ones that I ever saw. Like way before we interacted, way before we did any of the stuff, it was like, oh, this is another game changer. Like I don't have to use flimsy metal hoops and sandbags everywhere. Like I can just set these up and go. It's really nice. How have you been able to sort of, I guess, stay on the cutting edge, so to speak, and kind of be the first one to market with sort of a new product in the US or in North America for market farmers?
Maybe it's luck, maybe it's art, maybe there's some skill there. Like I'm always looking, always. It's what I do. And so I'm thinking about this stuff all the time, seeing what's out there. I obviously have a lot of connections. I hear stuff from people, and I'm trying to just keep the radar on. And when I see stuff, I can kind of tell yes or no. And when I see something that looks like a yes plus, then I jump on it and see what we can do, run the numbers, run the logistics. Like the quick hoops were challenging in the sense they're not the easiest thing to ship. That's the biggest downside of them. They're probably not the easiest thing to store for a lot of farms either. If they're not easy for us to ship, they're probably not easy to store just because they don't break down.
Yeah.
So that was like the big challenge there. But that I spent probably a year making that happen, doing research, trying it, testing stuff, talking to the company, talking to, at the time, like Jody, they weren't really in the US, so they weren't in the US. So talking to Jody and other growers and getting feedback and thinking, how does this fit into the landscape? Because I'm trying not to add stuff that is just like a meh product. I really think it's got to be stuff that farms in the right situation, it can benefit their production. I don't want to sell somebody a shovel or a rake.
Yeah.
You can get that anywhere. There's no differentiation there. What's the point? It's like, what can we do that has a unique solution? So that's really what I'm doing, trying to just be aware and then constantly say, is this appeal to enough people? Is it enough of a leverage point for somebody? And does the economics work to make it a go? And there's been a lot of stuff that looks cool. I can't tell you how many people brought stuff to my attention, and I've thought like it's awesome. In my early days, I would have just probably pulled the trigger a lot quicker. But then it's like, yeah, this is cool, but out of 100 market farms, 5 are going to want this. Forget it. I need 25 at least to want it. A quarter of the people to want, or half.
Hey there. Want to spend less time pulling weeds? Check out Soil Shield by Modern Grower. It's the pre-cut landscape fabric solution to help you drastically reduce weed pressure. Just roll it out, staple it down, and plant. Then let it do the work for you. Say goodbye to endless weeding and hello to more free time. Plus, it's high quality, durable, and will last for years, saving you time and money in the long run. It's available in a variety of row and hole spacings to accommodate all the crops that vegetable farmers grow. Learn more about Soil Shield landscape fabric at shop.moderngrower.co or using the link below.